Welcome back, everyone. Halloween is a week from today, so it is pumpkin carving season. For a lot of people, though, carving an impressive jack-o'-lantern can be a real challenge. Tonight, our Devin Walsh brings in two masters of pumpkin carving to show us the ropes.
From spooky to silly, pumpkin sculptor Brian Bennett makes his pumpkins come to life. He has a side business called Pumpkinstein Studios, where he comes up with these unique creations and gives workshops to show other people how to do it. His designs got our attention, and he let us in on some of his secrets.
That one's a really pretty pumpkin.
It starts with picking the perfect pumpkin.
What about this one here with that tiny stem? What about this one? It's lopsided. What about that one?
We met him at Pops Midtown in Mobile.
What about that one right there?
I like the color of that one.
Yeah.
Try to check the weight on it.
Where they have pumpkins of every shape and size.
I'm really liking this one. It's got a good healthy stem on it.
After making sure the stems were healthy and the color was good,
Wow, what do you think?
we found a winner.
That's beautiful. I think this is it.
All right, let's get started.
Bennett says he uses clay carving tools. These loops scrape off the pumpkin the best.
It's a little harder than it looks.
The bigger loop works for the bigger areas,
He almost looks like he's asleep-ish.
but the smaller one
This is what I call waking him up.
is good for when it comes to carving the eyes and the mouth.
This is your pupil cut.
At times, he also uses a tiny knife. It takes a while, as long as 6 hours sometimes.
I just love like the creative process and getting in and seeing what comes out, because a lot of people are surprised to find out. A lot of times I don't know what's going to happen until I get to the end.
I am not the most creative person, so it's going to take us a while for Bennett to show me how to complete a simple design.
Make it kind of crooked.
Oh yeah, that'd be excellent.
In the meantime, what does it take to carve a traditional jack-o'-lantern? One that you might carve with your kids?
These are stencils, much easier for the kids.
We brought in Chef Tom Hool with Naaman's. He says don't stress. There are kits to help you. Make sure you pick one that comes with stencils.
We've gotten all of our goop out of there.
First, scoop out the pumpkin with a goop scoop.
Now we have to get this thing down to a 1/4 inch.
And the most important part, scraping out the pumpkin.
This is the most important thing. I can't tell you how much this is important to the whole thing.
That way, the pumpkin is thin enough for your tool. Cut out your design and follow the stencil. Then the carving can begin.
At the end of the day, if I really screw it up, I'll make pumpkin pie.
That's true.
Brian Bennett loves seeing how his pumpkin people turn out. Each one has its own personality. I love this one with little hands. His favorite?
Probably one of my favorites would be the one that's got his tongue sticking out. And if you were to look at him, I actually was able to put him into a jar, and it looks like he's licking the inside of the jar.
Oh, what about our pumpkin?
Are we ready for the big reveal?
Yes, ma'am, I think so.
Okay. What do you think?
I love it. I think it's an excellent, excellent first time.
A beginner pumpkin.
Beginner pumpkin, way better than one I did.
All right,
I can assure
look
you.
what you could do at home. You could do this, but with just a little bit more practice, you too could carve a masterpiece. Thanks, Brian.
Thank you.
I'm Devin Walsh, WKRG News 5.